Hi there, it's Jonathan Quayle again for today's Lifebuilder Daily Inspirational Quote, and today is a life hack. I must apologize, I've been absent this last few days. I was on a very powerful, profound, transformational workshop over the weekend, and was finishing at like 12 o'clock at night, so just didn't have the time to do one of these, but that's what I'd like to talk about today, because one of the most powerful things that they did on the workshop, there were many, but what I'll talk about today is music. The workshop would not have been nearly as effective without all the music that they used, and there was dance and movement to the music as well. So today's life hack is about the power of music and how you can use it in your life to help you to shift your mood, change your state fairly quickly and easily. You may already know this. A lot of people love music. I think it's one of those things that are universal in all cultures. Every culture, every society has music, their own kind of music, and most people I know like music, one form of music or another. So today's quote that I've chosen is by an English musician, singer, and songwriter called Keith Richards. You may know him. He was the co-founder of the Rolling Stones, one of the most famous pop groups of all time, and he said something pretty profound about music. So that's what I've chosen to share today, and then I'll just talk a little bit more about how you can use music in your life to help you. So what he said was, music is a language. It doesn't speak in particular words. It speaks in emotions, and if it's in the bones, it's in the bones. I love that because, well, let me just unpack it for you. He's saying it's a language, really, and it just doesn't speak in words. It speaks directly to our emotions. So too often words activate a part of our brain that takes us away from our feelings and our emotions. We tend to get stuck in ideas, thoughts, concepts, beliefs, dogmas, whereas music bypasses all of that. It seems to have a channel into the heart. In fact, there's something called the vagus nerve that runs from the heart to the head, and that connects them, and music has been shown to stimulate that nerve. So the more we listen to types of music we find pleasant, the more we build that heart-brain connection, and the more we can start to listen to our feelings and our emotions, which always tell us the truth. And that's why I said if it's in the bones, it's in the bones. So we really feel it on a deep level, far more than just thinking. And that's what I experienced this weekend. This workshop was extremely powerful. We used music, and it took people to some very deep places where they felt emotions that weren't always pleasant, but in the end everyone had a breakthrough, and there was a lot of love and a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and you could see that people had been released emotionally as well as mentally on a level. So how can you use music in your life? Well, you may already be doing it, but just do it more consciously. You put on some soothing music, some relaxing music. If you're feeling stressed, you can listen to that in your car. You can listen to that at work all the time. You could just be listening while you're typing on your computer. Put headphones on if you don't want anyone else in your office to listen. So you're just tuning out other noises, and you're exposing yourself to these soothing, relaxing, healing frequencies, because that's really all music is frequency and vibration, and that has an energetic effect on our bodies, and it penetrates to a deeper level of our subconscious minds as well, to create relaxation, peace, harmony pretty quickly. This doesn't take a long time. You listen to a nice piece of music for 3 or 4 minutes, that can change your state. So it's a very quick life hack. If you're feeling anxious, upset, angry, depressed, put on a nice piece of music that relaxes you, that calms you. If you need to feel energized, you can put on a piece of music that makes you feel energized and lifts your mood and gets you inspired. So what what I suggest as a life hack is have a number of pieces of music, songs that inspire you and do different things for you. Experiment with what they do to your moods. And then when you become aware that you've kind of moved away from that particular mood, let's say you're feeling sad, you're feeling depressed, you put on a piece of music that's inspiring, uplifting, and joyful, and you've got that on your device, on your phone, on your tablet, whatever you like to listen to your music on, and you play it. You take some time, just do a bit of deep breathing. We've done that in a previous life hack, and take just for that song. Generally, songs are not longer than 5 minutes, and just listen to it. And you'll find that that will almost inevitably shift your state, and you'll become a lot more positive. And it's a really easy way of starting to access these higher or better emotional states, rather than just trying to shift it with your mind. Breathing obviously helps. So if you combine breathing and music, you're combining two very powerful modalities to help you to shift your mood. And you can build this into your day. So you could consciously listen to some music when you're doing a little meditation in the morning. So you're doing some breathing, well, listen to a nice relaxing piece of music. You could do it instead of listening to just the radio and all the advertising and so on. You could put on your favorite music while you're driving to work. You could listen to music again in the afternoon or evening if you do some more breathing, just to kind of relax you. And in fact, you can get tracks, which isn't music as such, but that have binaural beats. So you can that helps you to train your brainwaves into a lower, slower state, and helps you to go into an alpha state. Just listening to the sounds of nature. You can hear the birds in the background, that's relaxing. Just listening to rivers, the sound of flowing water, oceans, wind, all these things. There's kind of a natural frequency that helps us to relax. So experiment, find what works for you. Have these tracks on your device and some headphones so that you don't have to bother anyone else. And if you need whatever you think you need, whatever you become aware of that you need, you play the appropriate music. And they did that very well on this workshop. They selected the music for particular situations and particular people and things that we were doing. Exercises and so on that we were doing, and really did enhance everything. So you could listen to music while you're running, while you're working out, while you're working. There's no limit to it really, and that can profoundly improve your mood and your mental, physical, and emotional state. So that's today's life hack. I hope you found it beneficial. And just a quick invitation, I am doing another free webinar this Thursday evening, so 7 o'clock UK time, 8 p.m. South African time. It's on the art of letting go. I'll be doing a little guided meditation, and I'll put some music to it this time, so you can experience a little bit of this, a little bit of breathing with meditation, and I'll be talking about 3 stress-busting secrets, and the Art of Letting Go course, which is happening in September and October, giving some more information about that. So check it out. Go to theaolg.com for more information and to book your place. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next Lifebuilder Daily Inspirational Quote and Reflection. Have a great day.